Well, hello everybody, and welcome back to G-Bear's Off-Grid Ways, a homestead in the desert. The dogs have been fed, and they're all now enjoying their after-dinner chew treats. And everybody's had one. There's a little spot laying there, hides in the corner because Limpy eats hers fast, and so does Lady. And then they go after the little pups to try to steal them. But I keep an eye on them, right? Right, Lady? Lady, you're not going to steal that. You had yours. Limpy, same thing. You had yours. You little wise guys. That's a smart girl there, Brown Socks. You guys had yours. You eat fast, you gulp it down, and then you try to steal the other little puppies. There's a Cloudy Day. She's smart. She runs off into the background and eats hers up where nobody will bother her. Right, Cloudy Day? You're a good girl. Yeah, you are. All right. So, notice the van's down by the garden. We'll be going down there in a minute, but I want to show you how much I didn't. Hey, Lady, stop it. You got too much energy. So, not a thing. Didn't do a thing in here. But batteries are 100%. That thing, I'm telling you, if you can do it, if you can swing it, definitely go that way. I mean, all night, last night, and all day today, my batteries have been at 100% and resting. They're not getting a charge. And the solar, all day long while the sun is out, has been running everything I want to run, including air conditioning and ceiling fans and anything else I feel like running, without a single problem. I mean, 100% on the batteries still. Last night at 9:30 p.m., I was 100% on the batteries. I went to bed. No need for air conditioning, but I did turn on some ceiling fans. I woke up this morning, 100% still on the battery bank. Yes. So I got rid of 24 lead acid batteries, and I run on 4 batteries now. That is amazing. 4 batteries and a SunGold Power 6.5 48 volt split phase system runs my whole compound without a problem and power to spare. By the way, I got a light bulb into the light fixture there now, so I can come out here after dark when it's cooled down, turn the light on, and get some work done. Cool. Just totally cool. How do you spell that? Cool. All right. So leave it in the comments. So now go down here and I'll show you what I have done for the day. And I don't know how much I'll be able to get done on that cleanup in that battery room tomorrow either, because I've got so much other things that have to be done, and the trailer isn't over there with the garden water because I used all of that water today to give the garden a good soaking, because I'll be hauling that trailer up to a friendly neighbor's tomorrow to get it filled with garden water. So that's going to set me up pretty good. Now we have a report in the forecast next Friday through Monday. We're supposed to have a chance of rain only in the low 20%. I think one day gets up to 28% chance. But when you got 4 days in a row with a chance of rain, it's a good possibility we might get some. I hope I get some here, but I'll be calling for a truckload of water late next week or the following week, early in the week, because I'll be out of water here and I'll need to have that water. Of course, I'll guarantee you we probably won't get rain through the weekend like they say we were supposed to. But as soon as I have all my totes all filled up with water from a truck delivery, I'll get some rain that I don't have any room to store. Want to bet on that? All right, so here's what I've been doing today. On my trip to the mail, check mail, I found this metal box. It looks like the base for a washing machine. It had a pull-out drawer in it. So I got that, and I got to thinking that might work to enclose all of that stuff, those electronics, before the rains come. So I'm thinking I might be able to move all that stuff inside of this thing, put a door on it, and put a base on it, and I'll have to put a back on it. A base, a back, and a door. And then everything should fit inside of here and stay out of the rain. Now, I haven't decided exactly where I want to put it, but I got my charger running here, the 12 volt 20 amp charger, because I came out here today, wanted to do some work, and I had no power. Well, last time I was in here, I had turned on the inverter, and I only had one panel hooked up set right here, which only gets sun about this time of day. And then it goes into the shade again. So it was only 100 watts of solar, and I wasn't getting enough charge. So just the residual of the inverter had drained the battery down to 0. So I'm recharging it back up to 100%. We're at 13.3 now, so I'm probably better than 50% on there. I'll check the app after I'm done with the video and see where I'm at. So what I did do was I put 2 100 panels out there on top of the totes, and I ran a piece of wire in here temporarily to the inverter, so that not the inverter, but to the charge controller, so that that's also putting a charge into the battery to help sustain the battery. So I'm going to be shutting this all down pretty soon, except for the solar. I'll let the solar keep charging, but because I've got this all plugged into my van out there, they're using my van solar to power the charger. Yeah, it's a little on the warm side too, but it's been in the sun all day. And I got the inverter shut off, so I'll let the solar finish charging those for the rest of the day, and then tomorrow I'll come out and flip the switch back on and see what I've got for power out here. So that's what I've been doing, everybody. And I did chat a little bit with Sherry, the secretary, a lady in the desert, off grid now, and she's got her satellite thing up there from Elon Musk, so that she has she can make connection out there, so we can chat without her having to drive into town to get service. And that's a good thing. So she's moving forward and getting ready for the winter. And I've got a few things I want to show her that'll really come in handy when the temperatures start dropping. So we'll get involved in that later. But for right now, that's what I did. Now this thing is shredded up here, and it's a fairly calm day today, but I had other things that had priority, had to be done. One of the things was the garden was really looking sad. It needed water really badly. And since I'm going to be hauling the trailer up to get water in that tote tomorrow, I needed to empty it today, so I gave the garden a really good soaking. All right, everybody, I want to thank y'all for joining me. Don't forget, thumbs ups. Don't forget to subscribe. This is G Bear, thanking you for joining me again and signing off.